retraining the brain, releasing the stress, and discover the inner peace and happiness. So this, I'll pick up only one verse. It says, the impurity of the mind has two reasons. One is the desire, projection, like and dislike. And second is the energy that is known as prana. Prana. So I put you in this room, you have a desire, and I lock you up. How can you fulfill the desire? Because there is no way to go out. Can we lock that energy? Can we change the direction of the energy that is present in us? The moment we change the direction, the desire changes. Mm-hmm. Yes, now sit. Now what happens to the desire? I have an hesitation, I have a craving, I have a disliking, I have a liking. This is the impurity. So two things happens. If you change the direction of the energy, the mind also changes. One of the many ways to change the energy pattern is the breath. If we do some breathing practices properly, mind changes. How the mind changes? Mind has a different experience. So that experience is felt in the body. So during that period of the experience, the agitation stops. So then we have couple of practices that induce or that helps the mind to move inside and discover inner peace and happiness. So first we will see that. Close your eyes. Let us do a mini practices and understand that how it works, and then we will go for the full practice. So the first thing, eyes are closed and start breathing quick and fast from the chest through the nostrils. Quick and fast. Quick and fast, and we will see the effect. You are doing experiment. There is no issue even if you do the quick and fast breathing for a minute. Quick and fast. Quick and fast. Quick and fast. Quick and fast, 1 minute. Quick and fast. Quick and fast, 1 minute. Only 1 minute. You see that the mind says, oh, 1 minute is not finished yet. Now it is 1 minute. Do nothing. Experience the sensation that you are feeling after 1 minute of quick and fast breathing from the chest, from the rib cage. So what happens? These masters says two things. The breathing practices helps you to purify the mind temporarily. It lifts the energy from the unconscious habitual desires. So what happens? The mind becomes pure. It gives you a remarkable focus. Where the focus lies inside. Open the eyes. Do you feel some sensation inside the head? Do you do?
Almost like lightheaded.
Lightheaded. So even if it is a lightheaded, don't start thinking negatively. Why? Because we are bringing a change in our experience. Yeah. Even in that, So, do you feel something in the head? And if some if someone doesn't feel that change, it means we have to do it not only for a minute, but we have to do it for a longer period. Now, don't consider it as lightheaded is a negative. Just accept that experience. Why we are doing all these meditation and crazy steps? To change our experience. So, every step brings some change. Every step brings some changes in our, and there are hundreds of practices. So what we will do this time, we will check. Can we take over the mind or the mind will take over us? How to understand that? You see the practical. So this time we will be doing the breathing for 2 minutes.
No, you just don't mind.
You are breathing 24/7.
Yeah.
So we will do for 2 minutes, and after that, while sitting. So what will happen? This quick and a fast breathing, first it raises the oxygen concentration in the head, and then we will do the humming. So when we do the humming sound, it balances the energy. It gives a positive feedback of that energy which created a sense of lightheadedness because of the increased oxygen concentration. That's why we experience the lightheadedness. Nothing else. So once we do the humming, it will balance that energy and the mind will move into the state of the calmness. The third step, we will just maintain an awareness. So the 3 steps, 2 minutes of, only 2 minutes.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Why fast breathing, though?
There are 135 different practices of breathing. So it is good to start with a quick and a fast breathing from the rib cage. According to the Easternwisdom, there is a deep emotional reason for our problems, sufferings, blame, and the reaction in our life. And the center of the emotion is here, pointing to the heart. So what happens when you continue breathing quick and fast from the chest? Those emotional habits will break. It releases the energy from the unconscious mind. That energy goes up. So you feel here. We do the humming, we balance it, and we return from the 3-step practice into the state of relax. Yes, mind and the heart. So let us. This is one part of understanding. We will continue. So I'm starting. Close your eyes and start breathing quick and fast from the chest. Chelsea, quick and fast. With us. Quick and fast with a smile on the face, looking deep inside the forehead. Let us see whether you take over the mind or the mind takes over you. 2 minutes continuous. The mind will create a coughing and it will say, okay, I will not do. It will say, I'm not feeling good. Don't listen to the mind. Continue doing it. No, you have to listen to my mind. You have not to listen to your mind. That will help you. Continue with a smile. That's really good, Marab. I like it. Commitment. That is what the commitment I see. Good. Good, Heather. Continue. Continue. Do not stop in the middle. You're changing. 1 minute is done. Second minute. We are going little deeper. Continue. 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 2 minutes of doing it quick and fast. We have to break that barrier the mind has created, the habitual mind. No, continue. Do not stop in the middle. Mind will take hundreds of excuses to not to do it. And you are the one inspired, motivated. Continue, continue, continue. Yes, you may feel a tremendous sense of vibrations inside the head, and the 2 minutes is done. Now take a deep breath into the belly and the chest, and while breathing out, make the humming sound louder, deeper, and longer. Lips remain together. Louder. I like you guys. I love you guys. That's really good. Please don't leave the practice. Do it with a smile on the face. I'm inspiring you. I'm not pushing you, my friends. Louder. You all have a tremendous potential. Everyone has a tremendous potential. Remember, nobody is left. God has never left anyone. Continue with that potential. We have to awaken that inner potential and change our life. I like it 3 times more. Do it louder, deeper, and longer. You have to take a deep breath. Last time. Now do nothing, no movement in the body. Look deep inside. We just talked about Janati, Ichhati, and Karoti. Janati means knowing. What to know? From the Eastern wisdom, our true nature is full of peace and happiness. Say to yourself, my true nature, mentally, my true nature lies behind the mind, is full of peace and happiness, love and the wisdom. Really? You're repeating and looking deep inside your heart. If the happiness lies within me, why then I'm suffering? Because of the impurity of the mind. But what the impurity of the mind has to do with it? It is seeking pleasure and happiness outside which is not there. You're talking, communicating yourself. You're talking to yourself. The more you talk, communicate with yourself, what is going to happen? You will inspire yourself. You'll be motivated. And one day the motivation will reach to a point you will tell your mind, stop this, and it will stop. The last step only for 1 minute. This time you're looking at the breath. You're doing nothing, you're simply looking at the breath. Merav asked me the right question that how many breathing, what kind of a breathing practices. But now this is also you can say a breathing practice where we are not doing anything to the breath, we are watching and observing the breath. When you are observing the breath without any change, the mind passively perceives the truth and it induces the state of the calmness. Now, open your eyes. Don't you feel the sense of calmness and relaxation? So all the 3 steps has to be done. That is what I created, this self-awareness practice. So that is a separate practice I have created. Do you feel 1% of calmness? My friend? 1% of calmness? Can you compare the calmness that you get by this practice and the calmness that you get from that? From that. So if I repeat it, that is how you have to communicate to your mind. Don't take the things in a negative. Just you have to communicate to yourself. So the more communication you have with yourself, with your own mind, the mind has to change. Huh? You see that? But keep a smile on the face. So, Chelsea, how are you, my friend?
Good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Calm?
Yeah.
You are awake?
Yep.
I'm sorry, That's why you're talking to me. I know this. So let us lie down and let us do the full practice of retraining the brain, releasing the stress, and discovering inner peace and happiness. So it is a continuous practice. You have not to give a break. Who gives the break? Your mind. Why it gives a break? The mind starts thinking something else. So I believe you all are ready. So eyes are closed. Being comfortable means looking at the neck joint, feeling the sensation and experiencing the steadiness. Looking at the shoulder joints, feeling the sensation, being comfortable. You see that I just for single practice for 7 or 8 minutes I asked you to sit. And after that, when there is a long practice, I only request you to maintain your awareness on what I'm guiding you. What is guided meditation? You borrow the mind of a teacher and you keep your mind aside. Your mind will say no. But yeah, your mind will bring a thought in your mind. Oh, my mind. Oh. It will go outside. So what you have to do, you leave the mind, your mind as it is. Simply you borrow the mind. Why you borrow the mind of a teacher? Because I will explain your state of mind, your state of body. And you simply follow it. So looking at the hip joint, feeling the sensation, and steadiness, ankle joint sensation, and toes, the entire body is comfortable. Second point, in the first step is being carefree. The message again, let your mind, keep your mind aside. Mind will say, no, let me move the body. No, I have a stress here. Don't listen to your mind. The mind is an instrument that has all the experiences, but you are the boss. When the mind becomes the boss, the mind will continue to hesitate you during the practice and nothing will happen. Choice is yours, my friends. Now get inspired, be inspired, looking inside. When I will discover peace and happiness within to succeed in life. Repeat mentally 3 times. There are many other affirmations explained in the form of chanting that we'll be doing in the following week. Now the second step. Look inside the forehead and start breathing quick and fast from the chest. Quick and fast. I like it, Mara. That is the way. It should be little faster. Yes, Heather, little faster. Yes, all 4 have started doing good. Better. Continue. 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 Yes, this is the motivation I want from you. No one can motivate from outside. It is you who can motivate yourself. Let me do it. Let me change my life. Continue. Continue. 1 minute only. Continue. 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 And stop it. Now 6 times we will do humming and we will experience the calmness has come and wakefulness is maintained. Take a deep breath into the belly and the chest and start breathing. Yeah, humming louder, deeper and longer. I'll tell you what we are doing later. Louder. Yes, take it. Louder, longer, the better it is. Looking inside the chest. Stop it. We have done 2 active steps. When we do active steps in Kundalini meditation, they are normally understood as kriyas. Now the third point is a passive step that I'm adding is a state of the mindfulness. So just look at the head and the neck and experience the sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Both the arms, sensation, relaxation and stillness. Chest and the belly, sensation, relaxation and stillness. Both the legs, sensation, relaxation and stillness. The entire body, sensation, relaxation and stillness. So see, it is a 3-pointed approach. You will relax at least many a times during the entire session. So what we are doing, we are creating an impression in the mind that come on, look at it, you can relax without anything outside. You don't need anything. You are single, you can relax. You are married, you can relax. You take a cup of tea, you can relax. You don't take a cup of tea, you can, independent of everything. And we will continue to work on 2 more steps. Now become aware of the belly. Looking inside the belly and start breathing long and the hissing from the belly. Your belly should go up. When you inhale, the belly should go down. When you exhale, yes. How good it is. Mirav, you are motivated today. Yes. Yes. Long in the hissing breath into the belly only. You're looking inside the belly only for a minute. This is the inspiration you need to start with. And then see what happens in your life. Long and the hissing breath. No sleeping, please. Long and the hissing. And stop it. Take a deep breath into the belly only, and while breathing out, make the humming sound 6 times. Louder, deeper and longer. When you exhale and doing the humming sound, squeeze your belly completely so that you can do the humming sound louder. Louder, deeper and longer, my friends. Do it louder, deeper and longer. 2 more times. Continue. Yeah, this is basically the 5th time. We will have to do one more time. One more time, yes. Stop it. Again, experience the sensation, relaxation and stillness in both the legs. Move the mind on both the legs from the toes to the waist and experience sensation, relaxation and stillness. Look at both the arms, sensation, relaxation and stillness. Look at the belly, sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Look at the chest and the rib cage, sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Look at the head and the neck, sensation, relaxation and stillness. The entire body, sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Now you have to understand, the moment you start the journey and you start doing all these practices, your mind will start going within. When it goes within, it leaves the body in the state of calmness and relaxation, peace and happiness. At the same time, you will start also experiencing that sense of anxiety, the fidgeting, the movement of the body also stops. But sometimes it takes time. And if it doesn't, simply recognize it will happen. You are progressing. So now we will go for the 3rd breathing set. This time you have to focus deep inside the forehead. You have to inhale into the belly and then the chest. Exhale from the belly and the chest and start. Long. First goes into the belly. You inhale into the belly, then into the chest. You exhale from the belly, from the chest. Long, please continue. Long, continue. And again, this. Now you inhale first into the belly, then into the chest, and while breathing out, make the humming sound 6 times. Longer, the deeper, better it is. No sleeping, please. Continue doing it louder. Yes, that's really good. Yes, you got it. That's why I was doing it. Continue. Yes. Really, I like it. Today's session is much better. Yes, continue 2 more times. Now the last time. And again we will experience, bring your mind to the head and the neck. Feel the sensation, relaxation and the stillness. The mind goes to the right arm. Feel the sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Left arm sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Chest, rib cage, sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Belly, sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Right leg, experience the sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Left leg, sensation, relaxation and the stillness. The entire body, feel the sensation, relaxation and the stillness. Today we will raise our prana, the energy from the lower to the higher center in the state of the sensation, relaxation and stillness. Look inside the belly button, and when you are looking inside the belly button in the space, you start hammering the space with a sound of clean, clean, clean mentally. Claim, 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 claim. And next week we'll be doing it with a louder sound, and you will see again this sound influences the energy center known as the center of action and the will. So breath is normal, body is in the state of sensation, relaxation and stillness, and you are hammering mentally the center inside the belly button. Casually you're looking inside the belly button in the space, and you're hammering claim, 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 claim. That is the key. Now hammer inside the heart, the center of the emotion. There is another mantra that is known as a Hreem. So you're looking inside the heart. Hreem, 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 Hreem. H-R-E-E-M. Hreem, 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 Hreem. So when even the mind does it mentally, means that sound mentally, what happens? There comes an emotional poise and a balance. That is what we are doing it. That is what you are looking for. Now looking inside the forehead, start hammering that space inside the forehead with the mantra aim, 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 aim. Regularly, one after the other. Don't leave any space between the two mantra, the two sound. Aim, 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 aim. Aim, 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 aim. Continue. And now starting again from the belly button. Now when the breath goes in, do not change the rate and the rhythm of the breath. When the breath goes in, look inside the belly button and drop the mantra, Kleem. Breath returns, Kleem. Goes in, Kleem, Kleem. With a natural awareness of the breath, not doing anything. No effort is required. That is important. And now looking inside the heart, breath goes in. The moment the breath starts going in, look inside the heart and drop the mantra Hreem. Breath returns Hreem. Goes in Hreem, comes on Hreem. One explanation. And now, doing nothing, remain as you are in that state and experience the change. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand. Bring your mind on the left hand. Bring both the palms on your eyes. Open the eyes inside. Know your experiences. Bring the hands down and sit up now to share your experiences. How are you?
Good.
I could see how good you are. Isn't it? Mm-hmm. You experience very deep calm. Mm-hmm. Remain motivated. How are you? Good. Okay. How are you, baby?
I don't like that.
What do you don't like?
Breathing. It's like stressful, not relaxing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You rightly said, and it is because the mind wants to remain outside. So when we do this practice for a couple of times, in the following week I will change. She felt deeply relaxed. You don't like it, but breathing normally gives you the calmness and relaxation. It raises your energy. So because your mind didn't like it, we will change the mind. It will start liking it.
In the beginning, it hurt.
Yes, it's
not like here, but like
yes.
Like here.
The energy lifts. It goes up. Sometime it stucks here. Sometime it goes here. And what's happening? Tingling, numbness. Let it happen. Let it happen. Yeah, I know you. You are strong. How are you?
Ambivalent.
Ambivalent. Wonderful. Very good, calm. But there is a change because you're doing regular practice. There is a lot of changes, I could say. Now the body has stopped moving, visiting. So even when the body stops moving, it means the mind is already inside. You don't care. And that would be a point of change of the mind. We will reach to that state. So, any question?
I had one, but I forget it, which means it wasn't that important.
Oh, yeah. The mind has a tendency to forget and remember. So, okay. We are continuing our session. So